Welcome back to No Rest for the Wicked. Now I've played the game, I've completed the game. As you can see, this is the max level character I used to have. It seems like we can still play with him. I guess we can take a look. Does it let me play with my character? I guess it does. Let's see how this works. So the patch notes for the new version of the game are not really that good, to be honest. They have a lot of fixes, a lot of interesting things going on, but nothing really new or nothing really that groundbreaking. So my opinion is that the game is not worth playing again, but because they streamlined some things, you'll probably need about 15 hours to finish the whole content right now. And there's another catch: at the full release of the game 1.0, you will actually have to select a class, so I don't think you can play our characters then. Also changed the way enchanting works and some of the other stuff. I guess I can show you what I had. Okay, let's play the cat and then we'll restart the game. Good cat, but I cannot see it. We'll have to put it again to see the cat. Then we'll play. Hey, little kitty. I kinda forgot how to play. Calm down. Okay, now this is good. Cat petting simulator. Okay, let's start the game for real right now. New character. And they really have those big weird arms, I forgot about that. Everything is horrible. Hardcore, no thank you. Customize the face. You know what, that's going to be enough. Don't mess with it. I hate it when you have all of the hairstyles in one go. Yeah, maybe they should just arrange them a little bit different so it's easier to understand what they are. Okay, this looks like sometimes my hair. Sometimes no. Jawbone. Yeah. I don't think we'll see our face too much. The changes, that's my name. Create realm. Realm number, oh, not team. Realm number 2. Select your path of the thorn. I don't remember if the difficulties were on where I played. I don't think the difficulties were on when I played. One of the things they modified in the previous update was they introduced difficulty settings and you had 20% extra experience for playing on Path of the Unspoken, but I guess they eliminated the experience bonus for Path of the Unspoken, which I think was a bad idea. I mean, if you're going to make a harder difficulty, then increase the rewards like extra experience or extra loot or extra stuff, because the game, yes, will be harder, but will progress faster in a way, if that makes sense. So this is the difficulty designed for veterans of the game, where they will progress faster and have more fun. So that's why I think they should have just given you a bonus over here of extra experience as well. But I guess if there are more enemies, then you will have more experience anyway. Wait, what? Why is it? Oh no. Well, I don't remember this. Let's create a new realm. Realm 2. For the Unspoken. Do I need to look at some other settings? For the Unspoken. Create realm. And I guess that's all you need to do. Main story, prologue, share. Well, prologue. I kind of forgot how this worked.
When I was a child, God told me stories. Said the pestilence turned men's faces inside out. Made them grow limbs where none should be. But the world was nearly lost in its wake. And she prayed that the Sarum would never need to return.
Turn back while we still can.
It's an island, not a fairy tale.
This is a fool's errand. There's no sum worth bringing the likes of them to shore.
The likes of who? Yeah, I forgot. We came dressed as monks. Now, I don't really remember how to play the game, to be honest. Yeah, I guess it's just okay.
Never thought I'd see a ceremony for myself.
An unarmed serum.
Strutting about like you're the only king.
Captain wants a word with you up above. Don't mind the others. It's just their way.
Wait, where is the captain? I forgot about all of this, yeah. Not my favorite part. Yeah, doing push-ups in the rain, that's cool.
I heard you were all 7 feet tall and...
I used to be. Until the war stopped. Oh, we have to take the ladder. Captain?
You put the men on edge, sir. We've trafficked in people before, but, well, I won't be sorry to be out of these waters. You off my ship. I was paid to deliver you to Sakura and to get to your quarters. Stay out of our way till landfall. What will at your below decks?
What? I look normal. Okay, do you have to kill a rat or something? Nope. Yeah, I think they should have changed some stuff in the after ship as well. But maybe they'll do it in the full release of the game. I mean, for now the money is pretty much useless. Delicious meat for hamburgers. Oh, I think we still have one more secret or something around here. Don't mind me smashing all of your balloons.
You! A little help with the fetch me the mushrooms from the shelf and herbs from the table.
The what? At least you have no quest yet. Oh, I forgot to have a little bit of a shoulder bash, okay.
In you go. Along with it. Sure. You can eat a mushroom in a pinch.
Well, mushroom soup is probably very good for you.
Perhaps a prayer before landfall? Our ship might seem thick with sinners.
Yeah. Okay, we now have to sleep. Yeah, I wish they would have changed some things around here as well. I also remember that I spent so much time in the beginning of the game when I first played.
You're just another joke. The men think you're some kind of...
Trying to figure out what to do, and there's not much to do. You just go to your little bed. If I can find it, that is.
I fixed up your bed myself. Don't fret if you can't sleep.
Nobody will be sleeping in a few minutes. I like how huge the ship is. It's as big as a city, I guess, in a way, or as big as a village. This is real comfortable. I mean, I'm a little bit worried about the sources of light, but other than that, so spacey and big. I was worried about the fire. Let's just give you a tutorial. I have a dodge roll. This shift is the parry. Okay, whatever, let's just go up. Don't remember what else to do. Yeah, it's kind of fun coming back to the game, but I wish there are more new things. And like most of the new things will come at the full release. You missed. Yeah, I guess it's okay. I'll miss a lot of times as well. I'm searching for more apples, but I can't find any. What was the right way to go? I guess you automatically jump, I forgot about that, okay. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, they don't really tell you what to do. I mean, you'll forget about the sliding thingy. Delicious pie or whatever is there. Ah, the famous backstab.
Please. Help.
Yeah, in a second. So, what can I do for you? Do you want an apple?
I tried. My name's not what?
Wilfred, it's what? Charlie? I don't think it matters that much. We just put you on the monument for the unknown sailors of the ship. I remember apples being very good, so for now we're not playing anything serious, we're just playing the apple collector. That's her name. I really like this part over here. Where did the captain sleep? Did he have a bed? Probably. Come on, time. Had a nice ship. Okay, those guys are really like professionals. And look at our guys, they're just like wearing pajamas.
Let it burn! Show these mainlanders Patsakra is our island!
Also, can I just say how stupid this all is? Because they're burning a ship that never intended to stay for long in Sakra. I think they were only supposed to drop supplies and some stuff. They're never really meant to do much on Sakra. That's how I always view things.
What's this then?
What's this then? Come on, boys, let's get them. Boys? Boys? Touch cows, I'll do it myself. I don't need to heal. One of my favorite things about the game, to be honest. Like that you sometimes need to wait 10 seconds before you can kill anyone. Oh, thank you, sailor. You appeared just in time. Oh, I still got it. Did they steal my kill?
It's too late for fairy tales!
A huge wave, if I remember correctly. How's your mouth? Water will get in your mouth. Salty seawater. And it's very dirty and filled with germs. I still don't understand what the plan was. They attacked the ship that wouldn't have stayed for long here anyway. They also couldn't evacuate the ship before the ship crashed. Okay, calm down. The game is a very serious game with a very serious storyline. And we have to see what's happening. Do I need to press? Be serious, it's a serious story.
So,
It's true. The king is dead. Long live the king. He was a great man and a good friend. I will mourn him.
We will all mourn him. Your father's soul is at rest now, King Magnus. The people look to you for strength.
I offer my condolences and my counsel, as I did for your father for
The
many
great
years.
pestilence has returned, Lord Bowers.
Yes, I have heard the rumors.
They're not rumors. Even now, it ravages the island of Sacra just off our own shores, turning their men and women into unspeakable things.
The pestilence is a punishment upon those who have lost their faith.
Is it now? How convenient.
You question the church?
You're not the church, Madrigal. You're just the tip of its spear.
Enough. Whatever the cause of this sickness, I cannot allow it to spread. My father has been weak for many years. I will begin my reign doing what he could not.
My king, you are grieving. I must recommend against any
It's already done. Tomorrow, Madrigal Celine and her Inquisition will set sail for Sacra.
I promise we will cleanse the island of this wickedness. Our new king's faith in the church is well placed.
Our king's faith was never in question. Ellsworth is a strong ruler, your grace. Sacra will recover.
No, it won't.
No. Sacra will be reborn.
Also, the Inquisition doesn't do nothing.
This is my responsibility to the kingdom. With God's hands, we will reach into every corner of the island and bring it like a newborn babe, screaming into the light.
You know, you could have come a little sooner so I would be rescued. Ew, that's a horn. Don't blow it. I don't know why they make such a huge point of that silly horn, but okay. I guess you don't keep any experience, so you might as well just not do anything on the island, on the boat. Okay. No, don't do that. Don't eat that. Okay, so this is how our long journey begins. I should really not ignore these guys, they're probably in pain.
You'll never make it to Sacra. This coast is crawling.
But did they just come over here with the whole ship to bring us on the island? Because that feels like it's wasteful. Also, do those people attack and destroy that ship only for me? And also, with what did they reach the ship? Did they swim? Questions that will never be answered because the writing is bad. Oh, look at that. That looks lovely, right? I remember thinking, wow, this is such a cool game, such a cool concept. Oh, suplex, what was that? You suplex your enemies by doing that? I am sold. Might want to suplex more enemies. Okay, let's start activating some of these teleporters. Items. Okay, where? Oh man, I cannot remember the map almost perfectly because I had to come over here so many times to do quests. Should I go for the... I should probably go for the king. Probably I'll die because I don't have any weapons or armor or anything. But I guess that doesn't really matter. Maybe there'll be no enemy over here. There's a big enemy here. Relax. Yeah, that's a bit unfair. You have a big axe, I have a big nothing. No. How about we both leave? Action. Yeah, I don't remember most of this stuff anyway, but doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. So this is a ring that increases our load, okay. We need to open that shortcut. Can I jump over there? Okay. Yeah, the thing I like most about the game is the first area because you have so many little secrets here and there. Can I not jump on the... Look, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, by the way. Okay, we're ready to move on. I don't remember how to get a weapon, to be honest. And what? Runes. Control, perform, okay. I like how the blood stays on the ground even though it's raining a lot. Did I hear someone draw a sword? No, probably not. Need an axe. Should I just go to the city or should I just explore? I think I'll just explore some more. Yeah, I don't really remember how you're supposed to do this. Leave me alone, game. I know what I'm doing. I guess he noticed me for whatever reason. I was trying to push him off the ledge, but that didn't work, so yeah. That makes sense. No. I'll try that again. That's kind of annoying, but yeah, the whole game is based on repetition, sadly. And I probably can finish all of the content in about 10 hours. Does he always notice you? I think he always notices us.
What's this then?
I'm not falling for that again. Proper armor. Yes, it is. I think there are just a few creatures over there. Yeah, we should just go into the port. I distinctly remember having a weapon or two when I was fighting these guys. Don't switch targets, come on! That's one of the things I always hated about the game. I mean, I defeated that guy and you decided to switch targets. Not today. Suplex. They still haven't fixed that. Come on, they should have fixed that a long time ago. When bodies tend to fly away, I guess. Let's have some stuff to do over there. I still need a shovel. Yeah, we still have some quests, some keys to find, but I just need a weapon for now. God, let me run away. I think we can craft some stuff at the fireplace. Seems like it's going to take forever to beat them up with our fists. As fun as that might be. Oh, you put a whole king. Are you telling me you don't have a weapon but you have a full king assembly? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, that's what I remember. Sword. I mean, it's very fun without the sword, but I think you should probably equip the sword. Also remember, if I go in the other direction, it's going to be more interesting, but this is the right path towards some kind of a boss. What was the button to do the shoulder bash? I forgot completely. So I can customize these controls and this scheme. A shift parry and use parry. Shoulder, it's V. No, it's not. Seems like that. Hey, why did you hit me?
You can't hide from me.
What happened? Oh, how I hate that when... when you do an attack and they just move out of the way, then they hit you and you're just looking at them in slow motion. Okay, do we get something new? No. If we don't have pants, that's awkward.
Just give us back the gates. And we let you pass.
Please, I don't have it.
What's this then?
And I hate this feature so much when you cannot even kill a single enemy with the current stamina you have. It takes a split second. Yeah, this is not one of the things I really hated about the early game, especially because you don't really have an option to that. What are you supposed to do? Wait until the enemy decides to attack you again? Yeah.
Scared of a little heat.
Nice. Ouch. That was so mean. Yeah, I guess we have to get some supplies from the right side and then we can go into the castle. Forget to respawn if you don't activate this thingy. Okay, let's get some food. It's kind of fun coming back to the game and playing it from zero, but yeah, like I said, it's not really worth it unless you're kind of getting ready for the full release, but even that will have major changes, so this is just wasting your time a little bit. Performance seems a little better, but the issue is not the performance in this area, it's the performance in other areas. There are a few secrets I know of that I could go and find. But I don't want to do that just yet. I guess so nothing really changed. You're supposed to get your silly little items. Come on, game. I think this was an area with a lot of healing. How do I get into the tower? Guess through there, maybe? I don't know, let's see. I don't think we can enter this waterfall. Not denied. Yeah, see? Exactly as I remember it. A lot of herbs over here. That's an improvement. Not really an improvement, but at least looks better. Okay, at least now we look like we're some kind of a fighting force. Also remember a little bit of a secret area over here. Yeah, I also need to unlock a lot of shortcuts. I guess that's how the game is supposed to be played. Oh, hello. Are they trying to eat that corpse? Let's not comment too much on that. No, this is not it. We need to focus a little bit more. Which paper? I don't remember what that is. Wait, what? I don't remember. Search items. I don't remember that mechanic. Probably it's been a while. Okay, I'll play a little more and then I'll end the video. There are so many things I need to do in the beginning. And this is just kind of wasting my time in a way, but I want to do them either way. Now we're getting somewhere with some gloves. I think this is... Oh, I still need the helmet. I'll go and kill that knight. And I'm thinking about it, and to be honest, I don't think it's worth killing that knight over there, because as you see, the enemies don't really drop anything. And also leveling up doesn't really give you anything, so we just need to get the economy going. And yeah, get a shovel, get some other stuff. I'm not talking too much, but this is the most enjoyable part of the game, so I'll tend to kind of extend it a little bit more. Fishing pole, another fishing pole, I should say. I get what they give you a pickaxe. I guess we'll explore the castle a little bit and then we'll try and get to the city. Yeah, it's a fun game, especially if you're playing it for the first time, but second playthrough will be super fast. Oh, let me do something, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Usually I try to edit stuff like this out, but to be honest, probably not very many people will notice anyway. It was just a short break. So now we're supposed to go to the castle. To be honest, I don't really see that much of a difference in difficulty. But we can take a little detour. Is it really worth killing the rats? No. Yeah, I just hate it when I get into this slug type of battle. And see, you hit them once, they hit you twice. I really dislike that part of the game. It's just timing and there's no other way around it except practice it a lot. Oh, practice a lot. Not worth jumping down there. I think I have to do that off camera at some point.
Get over here.
What?
Come on.
That's so distracting. How did he manage to do that? That's so annoying. Fine, we have the copper pickaxe as well. Okay, so basically this is the introduction to the game and now we have done most of the things. And now he falls down to his death. Okay, activate the shortcut. You need to activate a lot of shortcuts that will be useful even later on. Oh, I need a shovel. I still need a shovel, I forgot about that. Keep everything open. You don't need to slide, that's okay. I always tend to do this. I mean, I tend to kind of misclick and then try to readjust in mid-swing. Yeah, it never works as intended. I don't remember that though. Harvest faster. Okay. Now, was there something else over here? I think we can go even further up. For almost no reward, just more enemies.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, how I hate that. That was fast and quick and deadly. Yeah, I guess it's kind of fun coming back to the game again. Now I'm kind of warmed up a little bit. I'm kind of ready. The Western Bridge key. So I have the storage key. Storage key is, I think, is the one that is next to the prisoner. It's not really the one that we need. Still is nice. Oh man. I forgot how much I hated jumping in this game because it's going to make you believe you're going to die. It's such a strong start to a game, one of the best starts to a game ever, but it doesn't really go anywhere. The Knave's tunic. Flat. Okay. Now, game, what is that helmet?
Dreams turn to smoke.
They do hit much harder. Yeah. This is the first I go through the food. It's like we're eating for a whole squad, not for us alone. There's no leggings. It seems like armor is pretty much useless. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but as you see, we're just getting more armor and we're not really getting any benefits to our resistance. What items are good? To be honest, nothing is really good. No material, no... What? Ew, what? Okay, Rat, I'll let you win that one.
Leave me be. No soul I have, no coin. No.
Ain't your kind supposed to be dead?
Please, I don't have it.
What is that stupid door? I think it was somewhere around here. I think it was above or something. I'll leave the rats around, they are a menace. I think we can travel to other locations here. It hits so much harder, to be honest. It's hard to get used to that. Okay. I go to the city? Nah, I don't think it's worth going to the city right now. I think I'll just have a little more fun. Oh, where did I run away? I seem to remember that room being somewhere over there. Okay, let's just open the gate and then we'll see. Sadly, the map is worthless. I don't know, they could have changed some things. To be honest, quality of life is always welcomed in a game like this, so yeah, I think they should have introduced some quality of life at least. The rebalance is nice and the game feels smoother. I just did the same thing as I did before. That's annoying. Mesalki. Oh, we finally found the Mesalki. And now I have no healing left. I guess mushrooms will just have to do.
What's this then?
I think I wanted to have a bomb. Come on, it's so annoying that you get stuck in super huge animation loop for such a long time. I'd say that's a bit ridiculous. They should probably look at that again. Okay, now what do I do? I'm out of healing. Completely, I guess. I forgot where to get the recipe for the crab stews. Yeah, let's do a little bit of a tactical retreat and go back to the fireplace. Yeah, you're just supposed to farm everything over and over again until you get enough healing and enough other things. Also wish this was instant. The animation is cool, but yeah, mushroom animations are very cool, but they do take such a long time. I also kind of dislike the fact that you have to wait such a long time for the stamina, so I guess the game has a bit of an artificial difficulty loop where you have to wait for stamina most of the times.
Let's go, you bastard.
Yeah, what? You thought I would fight fair? No.
How's that, you bastard? Who's squealing now?
Yes. Still bugs out.
Thank you, stranger. But I got my damn foot. Suppose there's a reason I'm up. If you ever need anything repaired, now here. But keep it careful.
Wait, what was the button to sell everything? Okay. I sell everything. We'll be fine. So what can we buy from this lunatic? I guess we can buy a shovel. I don't think we need a weapon. I think I'll just take my climber pick, which is, as you saw, one of my favorite weapons. I was using it up until the end. Doesn't have a helmet. What kind of a blacksmith is this? Come on. The other stuff is pretty good as well, but yeah, I think I'll just play with what I liked in the beginning. Okay, so that's it. We're fully equipped. So this is basically the beginning of the game solved. Just like the movement set. And also the charged attack doesn't send you flying like the other ones.
Here we go.
Not much you can do against that. Oh, how I hate this game sometimes. It's so clunky. Well, I guess it's not the clunkiness that kills you, it's the... It's hard to describe what kills you, but just imagine that you're trying to do something and because you missed it by a split second, you'll have to do so many other things to the point where you'll just die because you cannot interact with anything. So the slow deliberate move is good most of the times, but it can really get on your nerves. Especially when you're fighting ranged characters like that. Parkour in this game would be a nightmare because you'd have to turtle up so much. Did you see how that thing tracks you? So I only got hit over there with a single hit, but because it was a combo, you can... Yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. This game is a nightmare to play. I mean, you'd probably be playing with ranged weapons most of the times anyway. I forgot how I'm supposed to get that one. I guess we really need the elevator to come over here from the other zone. Okay, let's clear this. To be honest, we don't have time to clear this. Let's just go and finish our job. There's just a little bit of herbs to heal if you want. I can't believe that guy still bugs out after so many months or even years. Yeah, I want to end the video when we reach the city, but I don't think that will be possible because we still have a long way to go. Low and steady. I don't know why. Oh man, you can barely see the planks. You can jump from here, I think, into the water and you'll be safe. You get a big shield so soon. How is your weight? This is actually fine, really? I believe the developers say this is fine, okay? Still haven't found the helmet. Yeah, we'll end the first video of the Let's Play after we exit the gate, because that's still so much to do. You need to go through the forest and defeat the boss, and you need to do all of those things. I guess you can technically do all of that in the first hour of the game if you want, but it's like you'll just be missing a lot of cool stuff anyway. I'm not sure I like this press E. Again, the game only struggled to have Souls-like mechanics when in fact it has MMO mechanics. That's an MMO mechanic. Did you like how I cheated fighting those three guys? Oh, I hate when they do that. Yeah, we can block that. Still, I don't really like all of this. As you can see, it's so slow and so stupid. Okay, let's defeat that guy and then I'll end the video. It's so much time. If you're going to play any Dark Souls game, this will feel totally out of place and out of order. You get stun locked because you run out of stamina, and then you also get stun locked because of other reasons, and then you also get caught in the animation. So it's basically almost 3 different stun locks in the same sequence of events. Didn't block anything. Look at this. I couldn't do anything about it because I messed up my timing. Let's try that again. This time I did much better. I'm supposed to go back to the beach, collect the stuff. No way, I'm not going to do that. Plague damage was pretty good. Ten times easier, right? But that will make us encumbered. Okay, so I guess you can forgo 25 armor because you have the big shield. Easy. We do have all of the tools equipped, yes. And that's about it. That's the first part of the game. It's kind of fun. I think the same problems are as well is why would you do all of this? I mean, as you can see, it doesn't really matter what you get from the fort because you just need a few healing items and technically just need those 3 grenades to throw out those enemies, and the rest is just useless combat. So is this. This will also be useless combat. Okay, I'm in the groove. It's also very hard to notice your stamina and some other stuff. What? Did he make a weird cat sound? I think he did. Yeah, all will be collecting over here will be junk. I'm not sure I wanted. I forgot how to go on top of this place. You have to go behind the map and then go through some really weird hoops. And then go back and then come back over here. I don't know. Let's speak with those guys at the fireplace and then I'll end the video. Yeah. Don't need to do all of this weird stuff. I guess we have to repair our equipment. A lot of people complain that you couldn't repair your equipment. In the beginning of the game because they would lose durability so fast and the game was so... I don't know, I think I liked both versions or the 3 versions of the game. The first version, which was extremely annoying and hard, the second version, which was more balanced, the one that I played and reached level 30 but had other issues, and now this one over here. I guess I can go below the elevator as well if I remember correctly. Let's not do that. Let's not get fancy. Also, did you see all of these shortcuts? These shortcuts are totally meaningless because You don't change a lot, you just...
Be careful, Lara. Someone's coming.
Okay, calm down. Just get them to have them for later. See? So I'm dodge rolling like that is because I'm pressing and holding space to run, but sometimes it doesn't trigger. I always said bad things to these guys because they killed the deer. Why did you kill the deer, you?
Sarum.
Oh, it
Forgive
was...
my father.
Oh, you have a
Mr.
bow.
Pupil.
If you make for sacrament, their
They say
father.
I'm trying to kill the beast. I mean, it's not that far. I can skip most of the stuff because I already have...
as long as you're here. I'll keep it tended for you.
Oh, I also ate all of my mushrooms, so I don't have another recipe to craft the food. No, there should be enough mushrooms over here. Yeah, okay, we'll kill the beast as well, why not? Fishing, no thanks, bro. Yeah, let's try and rush to the boss creature. Other materials are totally useless. Okay, wait, be calm, be patient, and we'll do it. Yeah, I already miss suplexing people into the ground like that. No, already see it. Do I have anything for my blade? I do. This is kind of an impressive enemy, an impressive boss. Too bad we don't have more like this guy. This is the most impressive boss in the game. Well, I guess except for one or two others. It's pretty funny how he eats stuff, but he doesn't really have a stomach. A lot of the food just falls through his mouth and goes through his skeletal body. And this fight is just incredibly stupid on this difficulty. On the other difficulty, the normal one, was a lot more balanced, but here...
Figured I'd be safer camping out here. Sick.
Oh, I also took care of this. Yeah, it's kind of annoying how they change. So basically the entire game is the same, more or less the same. The only thing that really changed and is really annoying is the boss fight, because the boss fight hits now so much harder and has so much more poise. And that, in a way, is not really fun. Okay, we'll try once more. If not, we'll start the next episode with defeating the boss. Good thing it says depleted over there, otherwise I wouldn't have known that's a chopped tree. Not sure what to say about this. I mean, it's good that the boss is harder, but still, that's a bit excessive. Seems like he... Wow, the game looks horrible in this area. Let's not go there. Seems like the developers really didn't manage to do much with this boss fight. Well, I guess it's hard to explain in the problem, but let's say it in a few words. This guy hits so hard and so often that you don't have a chance to do much. Okay, 1, 2, move away. So he's all just combos, so if you miss your chance to attack, stuns and staggers so much. What? Oh, I could backstab. How many combos? Really, dude? Just fight normally. He seems so much smaller when he's on the ground. Oh yeah, we have a limit of 4 healing items. Yeah, it's not hard at all, but I forgot we had a limit of 4 healing items because of reasons. We'll complete this fight in no time next time, because it's super easy. I got down the timing, I got everything down. I just need to be... Wait a minute. Don't I guess I can complete it right now, okay. I'll do it right now. Let me just get more mushrooms and stuff. But you don't have the other food recipe, so it's going to be easier. This will just be money. Let's go over here. Here we'll have more healing items. I wish I had the crab soup recipe. Wait, there's nothing here. Oops, I made a big mistake. No, I made a mistake. I forgot there was nothing there. I'm searching for something with a lot of mushrooms. I know it's somewhere around here, but I cannot remember. Do I have 4? I think I have 4.
If you're short of things to cook in the fire, keep your true hunter.
Didn't want to speak with them. You have to go through all of those animations for just one. I guess I can kill him without healing, but that's just not fun because you need to be very, very on point with his attacks, which I'm not. No, it's through here. Yeah, it's through here. Easy. Every time you try and do something fast, you always end up losing more time in this game.
End of the road, Pharaoh.
I always forget about that attack. Did he always have fire? I don't remember him having fire. I think he always did have fire. He hit me again. I'll do it next time. I just don't have the patience for this right now because it's very gimmicky and it's also very hard to notice what's happening. You know how in Dark Souls game you always have a clear idea of what's happening or what's going on. Here you don't have that thing. And if you get hit once, you need to heal, and if you heal once, that's basically all of your Yeah, it's a bit boring. Again, you should just collect all of the healing items, go straight to the boss fight, you'll be fine, you can kill it. Just, I guess you can also keep your grenades for the boss if you really wanted. See you next time, bye bye.